We're gonna see if a throw stick can ultimately break the leg of a deer, immobilizing it, requiring you to go finish it off, but is it actually feasible? Right over there, about 50 yards, I have a 3D deer silhouette with some deer legs tied to it. I'm gonna do some testing to see if some throw sticks that I have, some ones that are made through a little bit more modern means, and then some ones that have been made out in the bush, will actually break the leg bone of a deer. Something tells me I'm gonna wind up breaking a lot of my bush-made throw sticks, but the composite ones that are made through modern means, probably not. Most of the wooden ones that I have, they're old, they're dried out, they should be firewood anyway, but I'm gonna give them a toss. So here's pretty much the arsenal that I have. I have 3 rabbit sticks that are made from throwsticks.com. These are great sticks. I've used these for a long time. They're absolutely great throwers, and I've taken plenty of small game with them. Bush sticks or branch sticks that I've made. This one right here is made out of willow. This is made out of ash. Workshop made ones. This one is made out of a thin piece of oak, and this one right here is made out of a piece of plywood and a piece of oak on top. And my last 3 are essentially throwing clubs or a style of rungu. This one I made in Africa. I'm not sure what the wood type is, but it's a pretty solid piece. And these 2 clubs right here are made out of osage. So I guess this is a little bit of experimental archaeology. Will one of these sticks break through one of these legs? Now the reason why is pretty simple. So if you have a herd of deer or elk or antelope or even hogs, can one of these throw sticks generate enough force at a given distance to break one of its legs? If I can break the leg of an animal, specifically one that I'm trying to target, could I run over there and finish it off maybe with another stick or some sort of knife? Does it stop the animal from moving rapidly or running away from you? Now throw sticks have been used for thousands of years. They find them in Egyptian hieroglyphics, throw sticks even carved out of mammoth ivory. It was also a pretty popular weapon in Central and South America, as well as North America. It is a viable way to produce food. It's lightweight, doesn't take a lot of shaping, does take some practice, but every stick kind of serves a purpose. Deer's ready to go, legs are tied to the base. I kind of count out maybe like 20 paces and kind of put a mark. I just want a consistent spot I can throw from. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. You didn't think I'd count to 20, did you? All right, so deer's set up. I'm gonna go grab my throw sticks, see if we can break some bones. So looking at this leg, there's a little indentation right here. I think that's just the stick hitting some sinew and kind of compressing it, being that it's kind of a cut off leg. There's no real damage on this leg. It kind of bounced and took a shot. This was a direct shot. And when I look at this stick right here, it broke just like that. Could have been a pre-existing crack or it could be dry. That's the rules of throw sticks. You lose them and you break them. This right here is a catastrophic failure. Broke right on that knot. Firewood. These will be the kind of the 4 sticks that I'll be testing. I gotta hit it first. Throwing club, which is usually thrown overhand. I'm gonna give it a side throw. A little bit of wind. Butt shot. Right through the legs. Contact. Oh, this one broke. Son of a gun. Look at that. My throwing club broke just like that. A little rungu. Again, there could have been a crack in there, could have been anything, but it could have been the deer leg. Just popped that top right off. No way. A third break. Oh my God. Oh. These damn legs are snapping everything. Good to get a break. I'm gonna get one out of that throw stick. I'm serious. I'm breaking a leg. I'm gonna go get the other 2 composite ones and I'm breaking a leg. This is turned personal. Oh, we got a break. Oh, that's awesome. It actually broke. That throw stick right there broke the bone. I don't see any damage to the stick, but this is where it hit, right there. When I look on that backside, I could see that broken bone sticking out. Whoo, I was getting worried. That's beautiful, good break. But composite wasn't used 40,000 years ago. At least I broke one. Composite throw stick from throwsticks.com. Yes. I'm gonna call it right there. Throw stick made out of ash, broke. Throwing club made out of osage, broke. And my throw stick made out of some plywood and some oak, that broke as well. We did get a bone break. You can see this bone twisting in there. Impact was right here on the front side, caused that break. You can see that little shard sticking out. But it was the composite throw stick from throwsticks.com. I'm telling you, I've been using these for years and they get a little banged up. They take a few little nicks, but I've thrown them into rocks. I've thrown them into flocks of geese, rabbits, squirrels, you name it. And they always seem to come out on top. I don't really feel like moving up to elk and then to mule deer. I'm running out of wooden ones to throw. Something tells me they're gonna break. But it was these throw sticks right here. This is a testament on why I always carry these. You see me carrying these and using these. It's of a super dense material that flies straight, far, and fast. You can't go wrong with it. Now, it doesn't mean that any of the leftover throw sticks couldn't take down a deer. It doesn't mean that with the right throw, the right strike, and the right angle that it hits that bone, it doesn't pop a joint or break a bone or even crack a bone. The probability, in my personal opinion, is probably relatively low. If I've got a big flat open area where I can get to the legs, sure. But if I got any sort of micro terrain, bushes, plants, a little bit of elevation, as you saw with some of my throws, catches a cluster of bushes, it's now dropping down and it's gonna be no impact. Could a throw stick break a bone? Yes. Modern composite one? Absolutely. But being that we have them from the past, I don't know exactly if hunter-gatherers, Neanderthals, whoever, whatever, was using throw sticks to take out some sort of large game. Was it an option? Absolutely. Do I think they threw them and hoped for the best? Yeah, why not? I would, and I did today. Would any of my busted throw sticks be great for taking out squirrels, rabbits, birds, geese, raccoons, possum? Absolutely. I think that's really what they're designed for. A small little compact target where you can break some ribs, crack a skull, pop a neck, you got a meal. It's just a bunch of blunt force trauma, smashing bones and popping joints. It makes sense. For the large game, stick to atlatls and bows. And if we have to, go to some throw sticks.